What the? What the hell? But what is her endgame? What? Hey everyone, it's Megan and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So today we are watching Season 1, Episode 20 of The Originals. And in the last episode, an attack happened on the wolves in the bayou, which we ended up finding out that it was Oliver, which was, he worked with someone to make it possible to give them all a common enemy to fight, to kind of rise up. Because he didn't really trust the whole pact Jackson was making with Klaus. Klaus was there for Cammy while her uncle, died. Klaus turned him into a vampire because of Cammy, and then ended up dying for real due to the curse coming back. So there's that. Marcel was working on his own little thing. He ended up getting the key from Kiernan that, not sure what that does yet, but he knows it's important to something. He also realizes that Bloodshot is coming and they need to prepare for it. And Elijah ended up teaming with Klaus because he saw what had happened and he wants to be on the right side. Though I don't believe that is the right side, but that's just my opinion. So we shall see what happens. So before we get into the episode, if you're enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. If you have anything you want to say about the episode or the reaction, please comment down below. Please keep it spoiler free and be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Without further ado, let's get into the episode. What the? Was this like a dream for Klaus?
Greetings, boy.
Oh, it is. Well, it had to be because there was Michael there, so.
We care because when a pillar of our community passes, Monique, we'll call a ceasefire and pay respects.
Or you just want to see Klaus. Until you're getting cozy.
I need the Michelsons to trust me so I can get
Don't
close
like you,
enough.
Monique.
Okay, baby.
I don't like you.
I'm in a crap mood because my uncle just died and people are partying like it's Mardi Gras. What's your excuse?
He had a nightmare.
I'm having these dreams about my dead father. More about the trials of fatherhood than you might imagine, Camille.
Oh, yeah.
And it worked out so well for you the first time, why change a thing?
Exactly. Yeah, that didn't work out so well.
And damn it, that guy could party. That was, of course, before he took his vows. But even then, he was committed to the corner. He knew that this town needed him. And we still do. To Father K.
Yeah, she's not taking this well. This is the restaurant that the Devereaux worked at.
Looks like we have the same idea. I'm invested in protecting the people of this city, and to do that, I need the key.
It must have fallen off. During the events that led to his untimely death, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, now was not the time to talk to her about that.
It's your process of grief, Nicholas. Denial, rage, and hoarding coffins in basements.
Well, sometimes doing this is in celebration of the people.
Foul mood today.
Sort of.
Sometimes it's better to
deal with these moonlight rings?
celebrating.
Revolution.
Elaborate. Have you dreamt of our father?
Go ahead.
Yes.
Got a good laugh.
Unknown enemies orchestrating a further attack.
Ah.
Well then, what better way to punctuate a day of peace than by killing someone?
Not sure killing someone is a good idea. No, she is pretty wicked, but it would be interesting if they connected the two stories. That I know it would be confusing, especially if you weren't watching the Vampire Diaries, but it would kind of be interesting if they connected the two stories about how the other side is falling down. And I think they do that with Cole, but if they were to do it here with Michael, I think that would have been it could have been a lot interesting. Because, you know, he should be on the other side because he was a vampire. So, kind of like causing havoc. I feel like that would a little bit be interesting. And that woman who took over, I don't like her at all. And there was something else I was going to say, but I can't remember what it was. And I waited. Oh! Yes, now I know. Sorry. So when, very beginning, before we realized it was a Klaus dream, when they were showing Father Kiernan, I was like, wow, he looks very good for someone who died a vampire. Because, you know, they have the veins all pull up when they die. So it was very interesting to see him so nice and looking human. But because it was a dream, that makes sense now. Yeah, so. Oh, she senses someone in the shop.
I don't know if the ancestors would like us messing around in the spirit world.
It's just a simple seance. Phony witches do seances to impress tourists. They're not real.
Oh,
It's my friend Tim's.
she wants
Come
to
on,
talk to
what's the
him.
point of being a witch if we can't use our magic for stuff like this?
She wants to talk to Tim. So that's why she was asking about humans. Because she wanted to know about Tim. Who is that?
What a delightful tune.
Oh! What the hell? That definitely wasn't Tim.
Francesca person cornered me earlier asking about some key.
What'd you tell her?
Doesn't matter, I don't have it. Which you know. And you would have asked what key.
Genevieve.
I asked around. It's not just your father. The purgatory, where supernatural souls are trapped, is disintegrating.
What do you mean?
Oh!
disintegrating?
So
Right.
it is.
More or less, is actually imploding. I made a call to a rather reluctant Bennett witch in Mystic Falls who said the same thing. The dead are being torn away into nothingness, and they're not interested in going quietly.
So
you're
they.
saying that our father,
Oh.
faced with permanent extinction, has decided to spend his remaining time tormenting us.
Okay, so they did interact,
Well, on the plus side, we'll soon be rid of his abhorrent soul forever.
connect
And
the
what
two
a good
stories.
riddance that will be.
Interesting.
So am I in the clear, Elijah?
I suppose we'll have to see.
I was wondering if they were going to connect the two storylines, but I guess they did.
In the bayou on a motorcycle and blew himself up. I heard. Awful. Good night.
Do not piss off Haley.
I don't miss.
I don't like her. I don't like her at all. So what's gonna happen to Haley here? Because you know something's gonna happen. Oh, it's Monique doing something to... What are you doing, Monique? Have I mentioned lately that I don't like you? You're a brat who thinks you know better than everyone.
I like to say I slept on it, but I didn't sleep. I stayed awake all night next to the body of a hexed priest, only to attend a funeral filled with vampires. So I'm thinking, you should tell me about the key.
Now she wants to know.
Karen told me that the key would be because he didn't have a choice.
You could have just asked me for it.
Would you have just handed it over?
Probably not.
You can question my intentions all day long, Cammy. I'm here for Kieran. And I'm here for you.
And you kind of kicked him out last night, so then that's why he did it.
Misery ends with my child.
You forgot one thing in your attempt to plead your case. She's not your child. She's ours.
Yeah. You do not piss off Mama Bear.
Haley, I'm trying, mostly failing, to stay out of all this stuff, but she's a real bitch. So yeah, if I hear anything, I'll let you know.
And, again, sorry about your uncle.
Me too.
Klaus!
Oh, that's not good.
She's not breathing. I could hear the baby's heartbeat, but not hers.
She's on the other side now. So... Oh, look!
Who are you?
Michael.
I suppose I'm family.
I'm sorry. He plays such a good bad guy. I just love Sebastian. Sorry. I'm sorry. I adore Sebastian. And just, he plays such good bad guys. I don't know what it is, but something about him I just adore. Sometimes I hate his characters, but I adore him. Ooh, just adore him. It's interesting that we're getting the other side now. I like that. And clearly this was set up between Genevieve and Monique. Monique did something to Haley so that way Genevieve could come in and rescue her, but in the end kill the baby, I'm assuming. That's where I'm going with this. The fact that the other side is breaking down and Michael's there is not part of the plan, I don't think. Not at all. Be interested to see what he does.
And that light was the light of all mankind. The light shines in the darkness.
What
And the
is
darkness
Is
does
she
not
realizing
overcome.
where the key is, or what is she realizing?
Cammy, we can do this another time.
Bad timing is the theme of the day. I'm going to need a sledgehammer.
Oh. So what is Genevieve doing? But damn!
My daughter has an advantage Klaus never had.
There you go.
She'll never, ever know you.
You're all right, love. You're all right.
I saw him and he tried to kill me. I saw Michael.
Damn. Damn, Haley. You are one tough chick. Makes me love you more. But I was curious how it was gonna go with her and Michael. There's also a part of me that was like going, what if he actually was like, no, the witches are trying to kill you and the baby, so I'm here to warn you. It's like, no. Of course he wouldn't do that. I was just imagining it. Something I shouldn't do. But I wonder if Cole would have done that. Huh. But it's an interesting way to get her and Michael to interact. But again, Sebastian plays such great bad characters. You want to hate him, but I just love him. Oh, the character is despicable. It is. I don't know what it is. I don't like the character, but I like Sebastian. It's like, I don't know. My brain just rather see Sebastian than the actual character he's playing, I guess. I need to focus. Focus. But I also, I believe that, Sebastian's very talented and he's very good at what he does, which is what makes him a great character actor too, I find. Which is probably why he's in like so many different shows. Mostly playing villains.
You've proved quite resilient, little wolf. Fighters. Both of you.
She did say that she could take care of him.
Please. I want to show you something.
Oh. You made a nursery for her.
In her family home.
You, me, Elijah, and Miracle Baby all under one roof. Sounds like a bad reality show.
It does.
What did he say to you?
Plus, it wasn't until he triggered the curse that he realized that he wasn't
Nothing true.
her father. Oh, the painting he painted in the other episode.
Thank you for your help.
But what is her end game?
You're welcome.
Because she's supposed to be killing the
From my
baby.
sister from my family. Which, as I understand, you've been rather eager to obtain.
What are you doing, Elijah? You're doing exactly what she wants, apparently.
My brother was meant to be brought into it all along. That makes it my responsibility now, whether I like it or not.
Oh, she's gonna keep it.
Leave. I don't want to look at you.
Oh, so Monique was going off when she shouldn't have. Oh, so was she gonna die now?
No. I'm sorry. do whatever you want.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. So Genevieve was having second thoughts about killing the baby. Interesting. And yeah, it looks like Monique went off on her own, trying to do something about it.
Although it's not only our father that haunts you, Niklas.
And that's
who's
right.
Peace with the living.
He has a point there.
I demand to know why they're three.
So, is this how he becomes one? That how he became a...
Let me heal you. No. This is what I want. Please.
So this is how he became a vampire.
Whatever it is you got coming with the wolves, just know that I'm gonna fight for my guys. I'm gonna fight for my city, and I will fight until I am dead.
So basically you're saying you taught him to be...
I would expect nothing less.
So Marcel, you're saying that Klaus taught you to do this.
Elijah.
Ooh! Did not see that coming.
You're Klaus's father.
And I'm the only one who can rid you of him forever. First, my little witch. I need you.
What can I do?
You can bring me back to life.
What? Oh, dang! No, don't do it, Davina. Don't do it. What? Oh my god. I did not see that one coming. But I do like that they brought the whole other side over thing. Because most shows that have spin-offs, they don't always interact the same way. And things that happen on one show don't always happen on the other show. And I know sometimes that's because, you know, they can't do that, or they can't have the people be on both shows. But I like it when you interact with the shows, somehow interact, whether it's the characters come over from time to time, or, you know, they acknowledge what's happening on the other show. I like that. So I wasn't sure they would acknowledge the whole other side disintegrating, but I'm glad that they did. Because it is a big factor, especially when it comes to this universe. So, but I also know that at the beginning of this, I was like, I would really like it too, because that'd be an interesting way to bring about Michael, and why he's haunting them, instead of it being witch manipulation. And sure enough, it was. So, so now, if Davina brings him back, he's gonna go after Klaus again. Oh god. Oof. This is gonna be crazy. Also, Michael, you are a terrible person for using Tim to get to Davina, making it seem like Tim was talking to her. No, you... Terrible person for doing that. But, holy crap. Holy crap. And is Genevieve dead? Or did, like, the ancestors spare her because she said she would do it. I'll be interested to see that. So we shall see. And what's going to happen between Marcel and Klaus? Because Marcel just basically said that Klaus taught him all the bad things about him. Now, not to be weak, to be better than your enemy. It's like, so you're basically saying that he didn't teach him anything good. Which isn't right, but you're focusing on the wrong things that he taught you, and I don't know, it's just a messed up situation. Very messed up. I also did not see the whole Elijah and Haley. Did not see that coming. But they are kind of adorable. I do love it. And I do not like this friend Jessica. She's a terrible person. Definitely terrible. And I'm very curious as to what this box says and how it can bring down supernatural creatures. Very interesting. Can't wait to see how the season ends. So, okay, so that was episode 20. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like. If you're enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. If you have anything you want to say about the episode or the reaction, please comment down below. I do post full episodes and early access on my Patreon, which you can find in the description below. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And until next time, bye guys.